sorry that you seem to be confused. The mic belongs to me, the realest live.
Must you do the thing you do? Keep on acting like a fool. Tune into the realest radio soon, cause I got that recap just for you.
I think that you should realize I try to understand why the mic is a part of my life. You need to tune into our show.
You can say what you wanna say. This topic you can't take. From the truth you can't escape. We come on Thursday at 7.
You need to turn it up. Haven't heard enough. It's not hard to see the mic is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. The mic belongs to me, the realest live.
You can only tune in Thursdays. Silly moments we allow. It ends at 7 without a doubt. You might as well tune in right now.
What makes you think the mic wants you? I'm the one with topics too. Chat it up so we can start with topics that come from the heart.
Give it on up for the realest radio show.
The mic is mine,
Not yours,
but mine,
not yours,
but mine,
not yours.
but mine. Tune in to the Realist Radio Show every Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. only on pregameradio.net. Get it live. Get it loud. Get it loud. Get it loud, bitches. In the end, it looked like you was like, real quick. I don't know.
Who crossed their eyes? Me?
I thought so, but I got a headache right now. I could be seeing shit.
I think you are. You're seeing aliens and spaceships.
I ain't seen them yet.
What, guys? Tasha is on Mars right now.
I am.
Little antlers, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I have the only headache tonight. Y'all bear with me. You could tell by my eyes. I'm just like...
And I'm turned up. I was drinking with my sister, and I was like, oh shit, I got a radio show to do. So you got the lit lister. Lister.
She's the one eating the wine tonight. It wasn't even me. I'm eating a little wine now, though.
You guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the Realist Radio Show. We are back 12 seasons strong, and this is our 11th episode.
Yes.
Isn't that great?
Yes,
and
absolutely.
we appreciate everybody for tuning in each and every week, bearing with us each and every week.
Right? Bearing with my wino ass, because I always got me a bottle of wine every time I'm live.
Always got a bottle of wine, always trying to... We're not going to go there. But thank you so much for the support. We really appreciate it.
I am literally here to get on Alyssa's last nerve. That's my job. But, y'all, please...
That's her job on her.
Yes, period. Yeah, y'all, please take a moment to follow us on Facebook, The Realist Show, Instagram, The Realist Radio Show, Twitter, Realist Radio. Well, it's X now. What the fuck? I don't like it. So I'm going to call it Twitter, and I don't like the fact that you went and updated my app without my fucking permission. I almost deleted that shit.
That app is called X?
Yeah.
I got hacked.
Girl, I didn't know what happened. All I know is that shit was on my phone. I was getting mad notifications, and I'm like, what is this shit? But then I thought it was this other site, which y'all not paying me for promotion, but it's like a plus size site or whatever that I go to for like my dresses and stuff. So I'm thinking it's that. So I went to look for that app just to see if it updated, but it was there, and I'm like, the fuck is this shit? So I almost deleted it, but I just opened it. And then I realized it was Twitter. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you? I don't like this X shit. It's making me not want Twitter anymore. So I'm calling it Twitter. So Twitter, X, whatever. The Realist Radio. Twatter. There we go. And Snapchat. Twatter. Yeah, so follow us on Twatter. Snapchat and TikTok. The Realist Radio Show. Y'all just follow us. We silly as fuck. All the time. Well, no.
Very silly.
My Facebook be kind of dry, though.
All right, you guys. I got a little frog in my throat. Anyway.
You're so damn silly.
That's what they call a frog in your throat. But anyway, so gotta get our bills paid. So the Pregame Radio Network held its official 2022-2023 Music Awards. So shout out to all the top 10 video artists of the year, and shout out to the one who showed up and showed out.
It's like dit. Y'all can't hear her because she's going in and out, but she's shouting out to Battle Bear unless she got the shot. Wait.
2 artists.
Hold up.
Of the year, which is Battle Bear.
There we go.
And shout out.
Oh. Y'all see it on the screen. That's what she's talking about. Exactly what's on the screen. The 2022-2023 honors. You have froze real quick.
I did?
Yeah, that's why I was talking. I know you was probably wondering, like, the fuck is she talking and I'm talking here?
I look clear as day on my end, but, I mean, I don't know what y'all see, so.
No, you're clear. It's just, it's your audio went zit. It's okay. So I was just like, y'all, she's explaining what's on the screen right there. You know, what Lish got the shot, Battle Bear. So I was trying, but then every time you went to say something, I got quiet, but then it was like zit.
Oh my God. That's embarrassing. I'm in the ghetto.
That wasn't your fault.
It is, because I live in the ghetto.
So you blaming it on the ghetto?
I blame it on the ghetto.
Fuck it, it's the ghetto's fault. Charge it to the hood, y'all. Charge it to the motherfucking hood. But guys, I got some unfortunate news tonight. There is no anonymous letter tonight. No, we did not run out. People love us. We still have an email full. I just ran out of time.
Y'all pissed us so much last week.
I don't even remember what last week's story is. I would have to go back. It'd be so many stories. That's why I like when they write us the updates. Like, I'm going to update you from the last time I spoke to you and this had happened. We still need an update from the girl with the guy with the bus. Because that's a story I can't forget. Because she wrote us so many times and got as far as, what was she? She had the baby.
She had a baby.
And it was the bus driver's baby? Or she was waiting for the DNA test or something?
She was waiting for the DNA test to see if it was the bus driver or her husband.
Right, but her husband, he ain't been coming home and shit. Like, we ain't get an update since then. So hopefully if you tuned in like you used to tune into us, we really want that update. I might as well I'm gonna email her and see if I can get an update. But we did not run out of anonymous letters. I literally ran out of time tonight and getting the show ready. Please bear with me. Plus, again, I told you guys I have a really bad headache. But it will definitely be back next week. So again, forgive us. I know that'd be the highlight sometimes of the show, and I know a lot of people do tune in for the anonymous letters, so and that's why we get so many letters. So I'm sorry. Yeah. It's not Alyssa's fault this time. I hope it got on her nerves though.
Y'all got on my nerves, and I love y'all. Y'all like children to me, okay? You know how children get on like the mother's nerves so much, like on the last nerve. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that letter last week got on my last nerve, like right there.
Mm-hmm. Y'all are anonymous children. Some of them
anonymous children.
They probably older than us, looking at us like, child.
I mean, yeah.
This is my anonymous baby right here. That little big ass nigga.
I forgot. Oh Lord, I forgot about him. I'm like, why he moving like that?
That's my baby. You pat him on the head and he get real active. He get active. He get active. Okay, all right. I'm still on air. He don't care. He active. He getting active. Yo, that's Brooklyn Black's favorite character on Baddies. What was Baddies, right? Stunner girl. I get active.
Yeah.
Her little ass.
He only like that the city means.
And cause she little. He like tiny little women. He think they are just so cute. Low package. You know.
They're the ones that like the big, tall, brown women.
Yeah, but them a dude that's 5'4" is big and tall to them as well because they mad little. But we're going to be back after this music video. No, Sparrow, I was not coming for you. We'll be back after this music video, y'all. Peace. Our dead ass just came for Sparrow.
It's Crossfinger, baby.
Been hoeing and you been thotting. In the P's, you the main topic. Baby dad don't even like you. On his mans and you been riding. These bitches be so trash. Your pussy stink and you ain't popping. These bitches stay tryna rap. And oh girl, you need to stop it. I am a queen, you bitches can't take that. Dodging these hollers, but I send them right back. Trash ass bars like, how did you write that? I'm from Sumner, you know I'ma fight back. 1,000 niggas up in your crib. Your son's watching while they hit your ribs. I'ma have her crying in the crib. Bad timing, yeah, you ain't on shit. Little bitch, yeah, you know I'm grimy. I'm a 10, but I'm moving 90. Cooper P's down to the whip. The whole hood know you giving sloppy. This for this, yeah, you better write back. You need your mommy just to fight back. Your pussy loose and I'm quick to hype that. And the P's, bitch, you ain't like that. I was never the little. I got some heat in my brain that could kill you. Call on your bros, we on it, they hit you. Home run, bitch, and then they dismiss you. How you fucking your best friend ex? Bitch, shut up, your life is a mess. Do what you want, you ain't no threat. I put a semi right to your vet. Ready or not, here I come. I am a beast, I beat you for fun. If I run down, you better go run. 2, 2, 3 with a vet, that's a gun. I put the burns to her body like sun. I go beat on her body like drums. They told me I'm bugging and I gotta chill. I'm loving the vibes, I'm giving some thrills. Big Tyson now, I'm moving gritty. I got some shooters that aim at your titty. Big Billy, yeah, I moved to the city. Wherever I go, they's happening with me. I let her stunt and I let her flex. Up and then move me, go give me them checks. Stay with my bitches, they steady in checks. 13 wins and they all on their necks. Ready or not, we gon' catch you. More like Medusa, I turn us to statues. Feeding for nuts, think they might catch you. My bro gon' fuck you and then he gon' pass you. Us being cool, that's giving some bad news. Run me my flower, bitch, I been past you. She in the blunt, time to get dirty. Empty the clips like Charlie, I'm ready. Big Tyson, don't play with a kid. Misplay with your pussy and run me my shit. Bitches ain't shit, but stay sucking dick. Run in my bag, little cold-hearted bitch. Hey, yo, black, tell him I'm ready. Mean ass bitch, no I ain't funny. That video so shit real heavy. If it hits your body, you mom's spaghetti. Ready or not, here I come. I'm a real gangster, I clip you for fun. If I run down, but you better run. 2, 2, 3 with a vet, that's a gun. Ready or not, here I come. I'm a real gangster, I boom for fun. Big Tyson, Big Tyson. I'ma catch you, bitch. And take it slowly.
It's Crossfinger, baby.
Kanye just joined the chat. Pay. Yes, sir. I just got promoted. This new grade on my own. And you know we gotta quote it. Cause I just got promoted. Yeah. These teachers checking grades. I be getting A's. I'm in school all day. Cause my mama don't play. Cause I just got promoted. Yeah. I just got promoted. These grades, I'ma own it. This money, I can't fold it. In school, I'm always focused. I be talking swag. I don't look at tags. I don't mean to brag, but I get it from my dad. It's a new year, about to start a new school. Same rules apply. Don't step on my shoes. Y'all know that I'm cool. I'm screaming kid free. I'm gon' get promoted and follow all my dreams. I just got promoted. This new grade on my own. And you know we gotta quote it. Cause I just got promoted. Yeah. These teachers checking grades. I be getting A's. I'm in school all day. Cause my mama don't play. Cause I just got promoted. Cause I just got promoted. Yeah. I just got promoted. Yeah, I'm kinda hype. Sometimes it was hard. I got through the fight. Went to all my classes, number hundreds on my test. My report card had A's. My teachers say I'm blessed. I make my family proud. They always say I'm smart. We in this life forever. They know they got my heart. Let's take it to the top of the score on our grades. Yeah, I'm Battle Bear, and I'm gonna make a way. I just got promoted. This new grade, I'ma own it. You know we gotta quote it, cause I just got promoted. Cause I just got promoted. Yeah. These teachers checking grades. I be getting A's. I'm in school all day, cause my mama don't play. Cause I just got promoted. Cause I just got promoted. Yeah. That's right.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I was talking shit right while y'all was watching the Dolly Tyson video and Battle Bear turned up. Battle Bear 2022-2023 Artist of the Year. Dolly Tyson 2021-2022 Artist of the Year. You see that? So y'all, as y'all already know, if y'all didn't hear what Alyssa was saying earlier, just submit your music. That puts you in the running for Artist of the Year. Head over to pregameradio.net, hit that submission button. It's literally that simple. Just like that. So yeah, y'all do that. Plus, we like it over here. And people who tune in, they be learning y'all music. Like, I know a lot of these songs word for word. Even the new songs, I'm starting to at least get the hook. So yeah, you'd be surprised. A lot of the independent artists is better than some of the shit you hear on the radio, because I don't like a lot of shit that's on the radio.
That part. I don't even listen to the radio no more.
Right. There might be something that I come across or somebody refers me to, or something that's catchy, but I ain't listening to the words because I still can't understand what the fuck they're saying. But I go with the beat and the flow, so I can fuck with the beat and the flow. But the words, I am not trying to lower my IQ to listen to a lot of this music. I just tune that shit out like white noise. But okay, I'm ready to get into the Chat It Up. I hope I did good this week, because it took me a while to think of it, because again, I told you guys I did this through a headache. But today's Chat It Up: should DNA tests be required? And honestly, this is all based off of how many times I watch Maury and fucking Judge Mathis and all these shows with DNA tests, and the women be straight fucking lying. Like, even women who tested 15 dudes, every dude will fault him for not being there, because, girl, he's like the 7th dude. Why you expect him to? Okay. See, now I'm getting to my talk show energy. But should a DNA test only be required for child support reasons? And I ask this because I don't know where the stance is with that now, because I don't have any kids. But I knew back in the day it was more so required for DNA. DNA was required mostly for child support. Mostly, like, that was like required. But then I know at some point they stopped that, because if the dad signs on the birth certificate, then that legally just makes him the dad. Like, he took it. Right. Yeah. Right. So do you think that's fair, that it's only required for child support reasons? I don't know. I said I don't have no kids, so I really don't know all the deets on that whole process and how it goes or whatever. But I don't think it should be confined to one reason to make it required for child support. So my next question on this is, should it be required at birth? Just to be clear on things immediately. And I feel like with that, it's like choice. When choice in life, like, if you take my choice away from me, I don't trust you. Like, if you were born female and you transition to male, which I'm fine with, but you don't tell me that. So you didn't give me the choice to be with someone who's transgender or not. So it's like, just don't take my choice away. I won't trust you. Now, if you tell me in the beginning, and I'm a liker of people, I might still be with you, but the fact that you lied, I can't trust you. So yeah, I think personally, and y'all with children, don't get mad at me, I think it should be required at birth that both parents, not just the dad, just to have the DNA on record that mom and dad should both take a DNA test just for the sake of records, and also to be clear on things. Is he the daddy or is he not the daddy? That way that man has a choice of whether or not he wants to sign that birth certificate or stick around or this, that, and the third. What you think about that one?
I think that DNA should be required for child support. I 100% agree. Mm-hmm. Because I know people who are legally bound to pay child support because of a signature. And right. They're just stepping up to be the father, but they're not biologically the father.
Right.
However, when it comes to the birth certificate, I feel like that should not be a binding legal document to say, all right, you're paying child support because you signed your name on right. the dotted line. I don't think that should be. And I also don't think that DNA tests should be had immediately. I don't think. Now, it's one like it should be an option. I don't think it should be a requirement.
Gotcha.
You know, because that can bring up a lot of it can unearth a lot of different issues and problems, and it may increase divorces, breakups, single parent households for this kid, you know, just off the strength of a requirement, you know what I mean? So I feel like it should be an option. Now, if you offer it to me and I say no, then that's it. But if I want it a little later on because I have suspicions the baby is coming into their face and look a little like my Uncle Leroy as opposed to me, then absolutely we're going to do it again. You know, but I want that option to be there. Right,
and that goes into the third part. Should it only be required if requested by, I'm sorry, I spelled that wrong. I meant to put by, B-Y, the dad or family. So I think that's when it actually should be executed, is when it's requested. I don't think it should be a requirement in the beginning, but I'm like kind of playing devil's advocate with that one, because in 2023 and shit, some of the people that I knew back, and some of the females that I knew back in the day, still got some dudes thinking that they're the daddy of their kid, and they know damn well. Shoot, I know damn well. But that ain't my business to tell. But, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of playing devil's advocate here. I figure if a lot of women were more honest about what they do when it comes to their body and laying down with somebody, and this goes both ways, because men ain't shit, and they be doing shit and they don't speak up. So I ain't just coming on for women. We just happen to be talking about DNA. But a lot of women, and me watching these shows and stuff, and these women up here lying and taking these lie detector tests, which I don't fully believe in lie detector tests, but the baby don't be the dude that they done put and dragged through hell all this time. And then the guy most of the time had every right to have his suspicions, but the minute he walks out, the crowd is booing him. So it's just like, that's why I play devil's advocate here, because I don't think anybody should be forced to do anything. But in this day and age, in this time that we live in, I do think there should be some things implied, and you don't have to make it like DNA required to find out if he's the daddy. But I do think DNA is required, because a lot of people require DNA just outside of wanting to know who their children are. You got adopted children who, when they get 21, be wanting to know who their parents are. And I think that should be a right, no matter what document your parents sign with your adopted parent. Who are them to tell you that you can't know who your family is? You ain't asked to be here. You ain't asked for none of this. So you should have the right to know. So that's another reason that I think DNA should always be documented. Just right away. Let's just do this and get it out the way. One and done. And it's there. The information is there for the rest of your life. But yeah, you guys, that's... What'd you say, love?
No, I'm just agreeing. I mean, yeah, you know.
Yeah. I'm more detailed.
That's all I'm saying.
I think that was a good chat it up, though. So, if you guys you liked it? I did good? I did good, y'all. I did good with this one. But if you guys liked tonight's Chat It Up, Hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all of the things. And let us know what you think. If I remember tonight, I will actually put this Chatted up so you guys can respond. I'm supposed to be doing that every week. I'm also supposed to be putting up the anonymous letters every week. So don't judge me. I'll be having other shit to do. But Alyssa, just remind me, please, to put up the thingy. You're not going to do it? All right, it might not show up. I'm trying, though. But
I'll remind you.
You gonna remind me?
Shit. I'm gonna be like anonymous letter, and then I'm gonna hang up the phone.
Terrible. No, it's Chatted up, but I'll know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
so we're gonna be right back with Alyssa's reality recap, because you know she footing to put all these people business out in the streets, out in the motherfucking streets, and I'm here for it. So y'all, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. We want to give a shout out to our sponsors over at Emmy Production, video, photo, and web design needs. Check them out on Facebook at Emmy Productions with a Z and Instagram, Emmy Productions with a Z. Also, head over to traderfoundation.net and get all the info that you need to be successful in the trade game. Let them know Pregame sent you, and you get $100 off your final fees. What's up, everybody, and thank you for tuning in every Thursday, 7 p.m. for the Realist Radio Show on the Pregame Radio Network. We truly appreciate the support, but let's keep it going. Like us on Facebook at The Realist Show, follow us on Instagram at The Realist Radio Show, Twitter, Realist Radio, Snapchat, and TikTok, The Realist Radio Show. We are also on Spotify under the Pregame Radio Network. And if you would like to be a guest on our show or want your music in rotation, head over to www.pregameradio.net right now.
R.I.P. A dirty milk crate was my first office space. Now you gotta make an offer just to have us in your space.
No debate, only goal is get straight. The movement been great, so we heavy on it. Why wait?
And these watchers hate, cause we cook everything till it's Cajun. No kids, but 4, 5s, and 9s is what we raising.
Niggas drop to their knees, they out here looking like Megan. They went from chatting and pointing, and now they chasing and begging.
You say no, they get mad more, but that's what we aim for.
If he don't get hit,
we sliding back like van doors.
Niggas got delusions of grandeur. We let it drum on you in the streets like when bands walk.
A mask cause cams talk.
We militant, we learned from the old heads.
We pros, kid, big walk, y'all running in pro-cads.
Ain't no shook hands in Brooklyn. Army fatigue, bring fatigue the enemy.
Brooklyn. We've been doing this for years, we just warming up. Been warning you, but watch your back, dog, we walking up.
Call the coroner, we chalk it up. Kane and I treat you like fam, but nothing there if we got a buck.
Show love, get love back, or else you out of luck. Pick an age range, we had somebody pop out the cut.
Duck or get murked, you deal with emotions, niggas will lift your skirt. We went to Conway and made that drum work.
Let you get a head start too, go ahead and run first. Longer it take to get to you, we gon' make it that much worse.
Dig your pockets first, then we stomp like Kirk Frank.
Don't expect redemption, niggas ain't Shawshank.
Big Brook, we fishing for gold in the shark tank.
And we want all smoke, I don't mean when we spark dank.
The new bad boys that roll biggies and puff.
Kept the faith since juniors, now the mafia up.
Niggas,
yes.
Ain't no shook hands in Brooklyn. Army fatigue, bring fatigue the enemy. Brooklyn.
Maxi Beats.
Ooh.
Oh, I got a feeling that tonight we gon' turn this shit up in the feeling. Shorty was horny and ready to fucking feelings. Telling me call her and tell her pull up in the feeling. Yeah, I got a feeling. Oh, I got a feeling that tonight we gon' turn this shit up in the feeling. Shorty was horny and ready to fucking these feelings. Telling me call her and tell her pull up in the feeling. Yeah, I got a feeling. Oh, I got a feeling. When I'm sipping, no telling what going. Shorty, she bad and I think she do porn. Cause the way she perform got me thinking I'm God. This feeling. When I'm in it, I don't gotta ask that. Like, shorty, just tell me who is it. I've been here before you was good on your last man. I'm killing. Yeah, I'm killing. From the back, I just grab it and slap it. She screaming out action, I don't gotta act. Mix the Henny with honey, she arch back. I be in it, no worries, no contract. Take a vid from the road, she perform best. When the light hit them cheeks, she go hard, yes, Lord. Yeah, I've been craving the vibe for the longest. I feel it. In the mood and the label re-horny. Shorty, she on me, I'm good at performing. She gripping the mic, she be ad-libbing for me. Go ahead, get it started. The life of the party, and it ain't no party unless I get it started. Got a feeling that tonight we gon' turn this shit up in the feeling. Shorty was horny and ready to fucking feelings. Telling me call her and tell her pull up in the feeling. Yeah, I got a feeling. Oh, I got a feeling that tonight we gon' turn this shit up in the feeling. Shorty was horny and ready to fucking these feelings. Telling me call her and tell her pull up in the feeling. Yeah, I got a feeling. Oh, I got a feeling.
He tryna feel it. If he got a bag, I might let him in it. Told him I love him. I was just kidding. He in his feelings. He saying he miss it. Big Tyson, I'm the big stepper. Lil Swooty with the black pepper. Some the peas, I'm the big rapper. Gangsta moves, I'm the go-getter. Zooming through traffic, so come catch me lacking. He want the smoke, so them blood, he can have it. Boss to a door, make sure that you match it. Testing my patience, go about the ratchet. I got some demons that's always on go. I got some bitches that ready to blow. I got a plug that'll kill you for O's. I got some uncles that kill you for show. He got a feeling, you gon' speak twice, you giving me reasons. Pulling that trigger, more like I'm feeling. All of that talk, and I end up eating. I am a boss, I get what I want. When you say you love me, go change your form. I cannot love you, I do what I want. Ice on my neck was the water was drunk.
I got a feeling that tonight we gon' turn this shit up in the feeling. Shorty was horny and ready to fucking feelings. Telling me call her and tell her pull up in the feeling. Yeah, I got a feeling. Oh, I got a feeling that tonight we gon' turn this shit up in the feeling. Shorty was horny and ready to fucking these feelings. Telling me call her and tell her pull up in the feeling. Yeah, I got a feeling. Oh, I got a feeling.
When I walk in the spot, I be ready to fuck. She know I'm a freak, so we going up. I locked on your bitch, and she getting cuffed.
And I'm feeling.
I'm feeling drunk, so we going in. I come with your bitch, I leave with a friend. We making it rain, I'm leaving a dream.
I'm killing.
I'm killing the bad bitches and the groupies. If you nasty, come recruit me. Or you suck dick, well I eat coochie. It's a Henny dick in that casa head. Mouth open while her legs spread. Fucking her so hard that we damn near broke the bag. She on the raw, I'm on the Molly. That shit better than Kalahari. If that's my pussy, then go live and tell them niggas they sorry. It's that fat sexual healing. When I'm in it, we talk about children. If I had to, I would wife you, cause you the one that give me that feeling.
I got a feeling that tonight we gon' turn this shit up in the feeling. Shorty was horny and ready to fucking feelings. Telling me call her and tell her pull up in the feeling. Yeah, I got a feeling. Oh, I got a feeling that tonight we gon' turn this shit up in the feeling. Shorty was horny and ready to fucking these feelings. Telling me call her and tell her pull up in the feeling. Yeah, I got a feeling. Oh, I got a feeling.
I got a feeling pussy is tingling. I'm ready wrangle, niggas is single. I'm in the zone, ready to bone. If you got a bitch, leave her alone. We're freaking all weekend, blowing his eye till we start tweaking. Stuck on my coochie till I start leaking. Blanco a freak, fuck is you thinking? I got a feeling, nigga, you feel it too. I'm horny, nigga, I'm feeling you. I need this ass sucked in this pussy chew. Yeah, nasty bitch, let me spit on you. If we was in Miami, I would've pissed on you. Hope you girthy, nigga, nothing minuscule. I'm a small bitch, but I can handle you. I need a rough neck on this pussy,
I got a feeling that tonight we gon' turn this shit up in the feeling. Shorty was horny and ready to fucking feelings. Telling me call her and tell her pull up in the feeling. Yeah, I got a feeling. Oh, I got a feeling that tonight we gon' turn this shit up in the feeling. Shorty was horny and ready to fucking these feelings. Telling me call her and tell her pull up in the feeling. Yeah, I got a feeling. Oh, I got a feeling.
Hey, you guys. Welcome to the Realist Radio Show. This is my reality recap. Okay. So, it's the last episode of Black Ink. Yeah. And everybody's making big moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rock and Crystal got married, and, you know, everybody that's in the house, the mansion, so to speak, they made it. But Rich feels a certain way about how they got rid of AMH. So, Puma and Teddy, they want to, like, celebrate and commemorate, like, their achievements of making it into the Black Ink brand. And so, you know, so they decided to, like, throw a party and things like that. And so, and also to show them, like, their new digs and things like that. But a couple of things are starting to hinder leading up to the party. So, number one, Alex, when he was in Atlanta, that's where his son lives. And, you know, he wanted to take custody of his son in New York. However, the mom was like, no, it's better if you move down to Atlanta because there's more of support down there. So, Alex was really considering and things like that. And guess what? Your kid comes first. So, what does he do? He's going to move to Atlanta. So, Alex is going to make the trip from New York to Atlanta. Also, Teddy, he had a bit of issues regarding, like, his expungement of his record. So, if you are a felon, you cannot be on any commercial property nor lease. And so, because he's a part of the Black Ink brand and they're trying to find a place and things like that, they found a spot. It was in Harlem. And the realtor, who is also a Harlemite, she was just like, you know, like she was willing to give it to Black Ink. And so, you know, Teddy felt a way about it because, you know, it's taking a while. And even though the guy from 100 Suits was like, yo, it could take like 8 months for this whole thing to be expunged and for the whole process to be over. And I think it was like 6 months that passed or 4 months that passed. Either way, Teddy, you know, approached the realtor and was honest and was like, look, I have a felony on my record. Some shit I did way back when. That's not how I am now. I was 18. I'm 40. Blah, blah, blah. And she supported, and she was like, you know what, don't worry about it. We'll just have Puma sign the lease. All right, bet. So it was a ray of sunshine, huh? So now Rich, that motherfucker Rich, he was talking about AMH and how, you know, that Black Ink did a mistake and things like that. And Rich also pops up on the crew when they went out to eat. And she tells them that Puma and Teddy aren't artists. They don't know what they're doing. They made a mistake and things like that. So, and they said, and she said, like, you know, pretty much firing her was like a bad business decision. And so Rich, with his bright ideas, thought that it would be okay to invite AMH to the, I guess, the launch party, right? And so here's my thing with the whole shit, right? AMH has a bad fucking attitude, all right? The way that she approaches people with ideas, suggestions, I'm a firm believer it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Because I can tell you the same shit that she says in a better way, and you'll be like, oh, I received that critique. However, she said it in a way where it's like really fucked up. So, so AMH approaches the party, and she's like complaining about everything. She's like, oh, it's too small. Oh, how many of y'all 6? How y'all gonna fit? Oh, this is cute. It's okay. It'll look a little dingy. Like, she's complaining about everything. Oh, plastic cup. They won't give me champagne in a plastic cup. Like, you're complaining about everything. So why the fuck are you there? Why did you accept Rich's apology? And even Puma was shocked, and Teddy, of course, was shocked to see her there. And it's like, yo, like, why are you here? And she just went off on the deep end, like, yo, fuck this. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that. Blah, 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 blah. And that is the reason why yo ass got fired. And even Genova, who was really, like, with AMH Hard Body, she was like, yo, like, I see, like, how she's just, like, talking down to us and, you know, pretty much blasting on us about how everything looks and how everything is, like she's better. So that's pretty much what happened. And so Puma was like, yo, you get the fuck out of here. And she really like threw some shit and was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like, enough. Like, you're just trying to do too much. If you wasn't so pressed, if you wasn't so pressed for a spot in the spotlight, like, you wouldn't act like that. It's clear that you just want to be relevant in some way. So instead of you being a good and positive person, women empowerment, I'm a business owner, I'm this, I'm that, you want to be a villain and you make yourself look like an asshole. So that's pretty much that. Last but not least, this is how the season ended. So that episode ended with Spider coming in, and Spider pretty much was like, oh, I have a message for you, Puma, and pretty much handed him a document, a manila envelope. So if I see a manila envelope, I know it's official.
A cease and desist.
It's official business.
Yeah.
So he pretty much gave him a cease and desist letter. So apparently Puma thought that Teddy talked to his cousin regarding the Black Ink brand. In my mind, because I've been following these motherfuckers for years, when Duchess was a part of Black Ink, okay? And when stupid fat ass Donna wanted a part and was an apprentice. That's how far back I go, okay? So at that time, he was proud about the Black Ink name. So I know good and damn well he didn't get no clearance for Teddy to use their name. I said it, they name, to use their name for the betterment of the brand. I'm sorry. He's a salty nigga. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say this right quick. My whole take on that was both Teddy and Puma has his number. There is no way Caesar did not hear from both of y'all and y'all making decisions on his shit. Makes no sense. Cease and desist was well deserved. I'm done. That's all I had to say. Oh shit. I forgot about the intro. Oh my god, you good. I'm done.
Am I on?
Yes.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, you're on. You look like you were judging me.
I look flabbergasted, appalled even, yeah.
Sorry.
So, Tasha made a valid point. You have his number. Puma, you know him since you was like in high school. And Teddy, that's your cousin. So here we are. And he didn't even clear for y'all to use the name, Black Ink. Like, he barely wanted Crystal and Rock to use Black Ink in Bayonne. When they offered it to him, he was like, you know what? I'll split it 30-30, 33-33-33. Like, he has to get a gain out of it. So you automatically just open up a shop, get this, get that, have investors, have your back, using the Black Ink name, and you didn't even let the creator of Black Ink know? Okay. So I already knew that was coming. Anyway, so there we have it, Black Ink. Now, I'm just gonna go right into Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Okay. I'm just gonna go right into that because we're pressed for a little bit of time. We've been behind today.
You great.
So, yeah. So, Love and Hip Hop. It starts off with Scrappy, okay? Now, Scrappy has gone through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And Scrappy has been through some tumultuous relationships. We experienced that, you know, along with his daughter with Bambi, like, and this particular episode sheds some light on the whole situation with Scrap and Bambi. And so, of course, we see it from Bambi's side, like, oh shit, like, he ain't paying no bills. Like, you got 3 kids. You got another kid with someone else. Like, you have 4 kids, pretty much, right? And you're not really being there. You're not really doing what you're supposed to do, blah, blah, blah. And that is an issue. However, the episode starts off with Scrappy and Erica Dixon, which is Imani's mother, coming together for, like, Erica is showing support for this divorce. I'm not saying that they're going to get back together. I ain't saying that. But you've been with somebody for mad years and you've known them most of your adult life. Of course, you're going to be there for them as a friend. And so, you know, Scrappy was really reflecting on his breakup with Bambi, and he was talking about how Sierra and Erica Mena kind of like went up against him. And it's true, like, they really went for him, like, for the kill. Like, they saw him and it was like they saw red. And Erica Mena is acting out of what she is going through still with Safari. Sierra is acting out of what she went through with Eric. So, and also with her former husband. I forgot his name. But she went through a lot with him and his cheating and shit like that. So, you know, they're coming from a place that's not necessarily for Bambi's benefit. They're coming from a place for, like, from a hurt, scorned woman. Like, a woman scorned, a woman hurt. You know what I'm saying? Which is the worst way to go about it. You know what I mean? But anyway, so Scrappy invited Erica Dixon to attend a session with the divorce lawyer, and they discussed Bambi, and they discussed how she, meaning Erica, feels about Bambi as a stepmother. And Erica was like, yo, I never cared for Bambi. Like, she kept peace for Imani. Like, she didn't do it because she wanted to. She just kept peace for the family. And so she said, like, a week after, like, that whole family reunion episode where they were, like, talking about it and they kind of squashed the beef, like, a week later, she was trying to call Scrap, and she was trying to contact Bambi and stuff like that, so that way Imani can get together with the kids and stuff. And she pretty much was just, like, ignoring her and talking mad shit. So she, meaning Erica, wants to have the front seat, and she did quote this, I wanted to have the front seat of Bambi's karma, because she feels like Bambi says one thing and does another. So, but this divorce lawyer is really like on Scrap. Like, she is really an advocate for Scrap. Like, she was like, you're a phenomenal father, you do so well, blah blah blah. So Imani and Erica are really happy that Bambi is out of the picture, because they already knew. You know, for Imani's 18th birthday, you know, they were playing, like, some 3D zombie games and stuff like that. And after they finished, they discussed Bambi, and Imani pretty much stated that she is glad that Scrappy is away from the Debbie Downer. She said she was tired of people asking about Bambi on her Instagram Live. And then Erica Dixon said that Imani is grown up and she wants this to become mine. Because when you're a kid, you don't want to, like, say too much because you don't want to be disrespectful. But now that she's 18, she wants to become mine and say whatever she wants to say. So, Scrap still wants to keep the peace with Erica Dixon for the sake of Imani, because at the end of the day, like, she has sisters and brothers. Or brother and sister. Rennie and Amy. So apparently Amy wrote Rennie a song, or Amy wrote a song, Rennie used that song, and Amy got no credit. And when Amy approached Rennie in the back, like, you know, behind the scenes about it, there was no resolve. So after so they had, like, a women's empowerment conference, right? And Mita was there hosting the event. blah blah blah. And so they encouraged everybody to like have a conversation. And Yandy encouraged Amy and Rennie to like hash things out. So Amy feels that Rennie was being disrespectful when she reached out about her song being stolen by Rennie's label. And she didn't like that Rennie accused her of just wanting attention and eventually being blocked on Instagram. But Rennie says that she did it in response to some of the things Amy told her in the blog. And Rennie says that she has nothing to do with the label's actions and she didn't know how Amy was treated. So then they started arguing. Amy storms off. And so I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know. Also, what I don't know what's going to happen is with Chaotic and Amy too. Because Chaotic is his name. He's really chaotic. He's causing drama here, there, everywhere in a sense. And the way that he's treating Amy, but the way that he's treating Erica Banks, I don't know, I'm confused, I'm confuzzled, but we'll find out in the next episode. So that's my part 2 of my reality recap. Shall we get into a video?
Sure. And we will literally be right back. Like, literally right back. Literally.
Yeah. These niggas be stuck in their feelings. I don't be stuck in my feelings. No, just wanna shine, I just wanna grind, I just wanna make me some millions. You never eat cause you always hate, and then you be stuck in your feelings. You never eat cause you always hate, and then you be stuck in your feelings. Niggas be stuck in their feelings. I don't be stuck in my feelings. No, just wanna shine, I just wanna grind, I just wanna make me some millions. You never eat cause you always hate, and then you be stuck in your feelings. You never eat cause you always hate, and then you be stuck in your feelings. These niggas be stuck in their feelings. I'm tryna get me a billion, copy some buildings, yeah I be building, leaving some shit for my children. You never relate, cause most of the hate, that shit come from niggas you chill with. Them niggas you run in the field with. I think you should focus up real quick. You know me, I go for the paper. It's my turn to floss on the hater. I take on my losses, turn them to wins. I'm moving, I'm sharper than razors. They threaten to off me, too many cross me. Now I'm on point like a laser. I still got my children to raise up. I just got a fifth if you raise up. Yeah, I do what I have to do. Show me some gratitude. As soon as you down, that's when they gon' laugh at you. That's when they start bashing you. You the talk of the town. Do what you have to do. Flip you a pack of two. As soon as you up, they mad at you. Then they start giving you attitude. These niggas be stuck in their feelings. I don't be stuck in my feelings. No, just wanna shine, I just wanna grind, I just wanna make me some millions. You never eat cause you always hate, and then you be stuck in your feelings. You never eat cause you always hate, and then you be stuck in your feelings. Niggas be stuck in their feelings. I don't be stuck in my feelings. No, just wanna shine, I just wanna grind, I just wanna make me some millions. You never eat cause you always hate, and then you be stuck in your feelings. You never eat cause you always hate, and then you be stuck in your feelings.
Niggas be stuck in their feelings, I don't even feel them. Fucking with me, then you fuck with a real one. Never been a bitch that slip when the bill comes. Always been the type that'll rock to the wheels turn. Negative energy, it's all because I'm something you couldn't be. These niggas finicky, they loaded with hate and low-key they envy me. Third eye on the enemy, mixed fraud, frenemies. Gotta pay attention to the energy. Couple bars making it hard to breathe. On my grind, nigga pay up. Niggas lack so they laid up. Tunnel vision on my way up. Never mind to these haters. Now I'm just passing you. Niggas just gassing you. I'm top tier. No reaching this altitude. You do what them rats just do. My time near. Press a bitch where she fold that. Put the ledge. Got them toe tags. Fuck a slice. I want the whole bag. I'm just hating shit. That's a
these
whole
niggas
class.
be stuck in their feelings. I don't be stuck in my feelings. No, just wanna shine. I just wanna grind. I just wanna make me some millions. You never eat cause you always hate, and then you be stuck in your feelings. You never eat cause you always hate, and then you be stuck in your feelings. Niggas be stuck in their feelings. I don't be stuck in my feelings. No, just wanna shine, I just wanna grind, I just wanna make me some millions. You never eat cause you always hate, and then you be stuck in your feelings. You never eat cause you always hate, and then you be stuck in your feelings.
Jocelyn's Cabaret is in New York City, and you know this is gonna be a quick little recap because there's no real substance with it. So we last left off with Jocelyn pretty much slapping the shit out of Raven, and Raven threatening to kick her ass and all this shit. Jocelyn don't know how to handle her anger. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that she's trying to protect her brand, but when you have people that bail themselves out and they are like, you know what, this is what I did, this is what happened, that's why I have these charges. Because not all charges are warranted. You know what I'm saying? And so when that occurred, you know, with her having all like 4 felonies, I was like, yo, what the fuck? She should have easily said, you know what, you need to take your time, deal with your issues or deal with your situation, and then we can revisit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you want to have her on the show, you want to lead her on, you want to fly her to New York, you want to have her in your tour bus, you want to take her to the auditions in order to embarrass her in front of everybody. So that's that shit that I don't respect. Also, you notice now Jocelyn's black. She ain't never claimed to be black before. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden she black. She said, yeah, because you know our people. So I don't know if I should be proud or all of a sudden you want to be on the bandwagon of being Afro-Latina because that's what it is. That's what the move is. Because a lot more Latina, Latinx, they're coming forward and claiming.
Jocelyn has always claimed her Afro-Latina side. She just never had a word for it. She didn't know the word Afro-Latina. Because she used to say all the time.
This is my first time hearing her say that she black.
No, it's not my first time hearing her say that she's black. She used to say black Puerto Rican, whatever. But she more so leaned into Puerto Rican princess. So, but I have heard her back in the day claim her black side. It's just now that she's learned the word Afro-Latina, she has officially adopted the term. That's how I see it.
Okay. Well, I ain't never heard the bitch say it, and all of a sudden she want to be black. That's my take on it, and I stand by it. But who got the thing? A lot of beautiful women she picked for the next phase. I think she picked like 24 women. She picked a lot of thick ones, a lot of BBW, not a lot, but like she picked enough. BBW, you know, a lot of white girls. She picked that fake bitch with the fake tits, fake lips, and fake ass. Like the one that she's real skinny, but then she got an ass like that. Like she picked her. She picked some cute ones. Some are talented, you know, that I've seen. You know, she picked them. She picked Miss Natural. What's her face? The one that Miss Natural don't like.
Yummy.
She sounds like a cheap black to me.
Yummy.
She's really yummy. So, Yummy is scared of Miss Natural. And Miss Natural, her body looked different. I don't know if she was working out.
I don't know.
She got a little more boobs now.
She also got a little thicker.
She did definitely get thicker. She did.
So maybe
because I think that she did something with her.
She probably did. I don't know. I like Miss Natural. She was my little, because on every show I always figure out who's the cutest girl to me, and the season she was on, Natural was the cutest girl to me on that season. So
she was also real to herself.
Yeah,
like she may not be right, but she was always real to herself. And you know, when Jocelyn asked her like, "Yo, like, is there any?" Because she called Miss Lucky fake and phony and all this shit. And then she was like, Miss Natural, you got a problem with that? And she was like, no, I'm here for you. Like, she kept it a buck. Like, and that's just how she is in general. She's always been Jocelyn's corner. So the whole situation with Yummy and Natural, a lot of the episode was focused on that and how Paris and Milan, what's her name? Miss Wet.
Wet, yeah.
Yeah, what? She kind of like co-signed on Miss Natural side regarding Yummy, because Yummy was wilding out last episode, and I don't know if she's a good dancer. I can't tell, but she's back and she's bringing like security with her because she's scared. She's scared she's gonna get mollywopped, and did.
As she should, because Natural owes her an ass whooping.
Yeah, because you want to sneak Natural. That's what's messed up about it. You snuck Natural, and I would have held an ill-ass grudge on that too. I got snuck up on before, not physically, emotionally, and I'm still ready to mollywop this bitch. So you know, I'm saying, like, I feel it.
Right.
I feel her, but freaking Yummy pissed me off because she had the nerve to go to the club, right, when it was like the next round, to talk to the girls behind the scenes and try to tell her story and be all open. And a lot of the girls were like, yo, this is not even your show. Like, enough of that. Like, fuck out of here. Like, I'm here to dance. I'm here for myself. I don't care about you.
Right.
Like, I don't know why she felt like the need to share her story like she was somebody of importance because she was there the season before. I didn't see Miss Natural do that. So that was funny to me. Am I looking forward to this season? I don't know. We will see. We will see about the season. It's a new person that is with Jocelyn's Cabaret. Not only Melissa, who has always been a part of Jocelyn's Cabaret, whether it's behind the scenes, the DJ, whatever, but now somebody named Stefan. I think that's his name. It's like her friend, one of her best friends that she's known for a while, and so he's gonna be choosing the girls that are going to make it. The behavior in the house is what is being judged, but by the looks of what is coming up, it's not looking good. And I think Jocelyn's gonna be dancing by herself again. That's my whole thing. I think they'll be at season 5. But yeah. Jocelyn's Cabaret, it's giving baddies in the weather, y'all.
It's giving ratchet. It's giving ratchet, which I fucking love. I love ratchet ass TV. You know why? It ain't my life. I would not be that ghetto to the public in private. Of course.
Facts.
Okay? But not to the public. Y'all will always see my lady and my professional side. And, you know, my side where I like to give knowledge if I can. But you will catch my attitude, but I'm not going to throw hands in public. I'm not. I'm going to wait till the cameras go off, and then I'm going to commence to whipping your ass. But I don't need the world to see all that. I don't want them to see with my wig snatched off. I don't want them to see your wig snatched off. That ain't nobody business. But
my thing is, if you want to shenan, I'm a shenan again. So if you gonna come at me on some next level shit, and I'm telling you, I'm giving, because one thing about me, and I know I'll be the same on TV. I'm not gonna put on no show like this. It's gonna be the same. I'm gonna give you fair warning. I taught myself not to be that explosive Gemini. I will give you fair warning, like, yo, you don't want none of this. You don't want this. Leave me alone.
Is a Gemini,
let me be.
And she taught me to give fair warning, because I was the quiet snap. I would quietly commence to whooping your ass.
I give fair warning. If you don't heed to the warning and think because I have glasses and I look a little goofy, I don't give a fuck. Because when I come through, I'm going to hit you with the 1-2.
Right.
I love those. I love that quote.
And when I come through, I'm gonna hit you. See, you gotta own that. You gotta see. They're gonna hear it. Somebody gonna try to snatch your shit. You gotta own that. Alyssa said it first. What is that?
Period.
August 3rd at 8:09 p.m. Alyssa made that quote. Okay. Period. Point blank.
But that's pretty much my reality recap. Recapping in reality. And
all that shit. All that ghetto ratchet shit. I love it. We're going to be right back, y'all. We want to give a shout out to our sponsors over at Emmy Productions. Hit them up for all your film, video, photo, and web design needs. Check them out on Facebook at Emmy Productions with a Z and Instagram Emmy Productions with a Z. Also, head over to traderfoundation.net and get all the info that you need to be successful in the trade game. Let them know Pregame sent you, and you get $100 off your final fees. What's up, everybody, and thank you for tuning in every Thursday, 7 p.m. for the Realist Radio Show on the Pregame Radio Network. We truly appreciate the support, but let's keep it going. Like us on Facebook at The Realist Show, follow us on Instagram at The Realist Radio Show, Twitter, Realist Radio, Snapchat, and TikTok, The Realist Radio Show. We are also on Spotify under the Pregame Radio Network. And if you would like to be a guest on our show or want your music in rotation, head over to www.pregameradio.net right now.
Alright. So, I hope you guys are enjoying tonight's show. Make sure you hit us up anytime on www.pregameradio.net, and remember to keep it locked here each week for dope shows and dope independent music. So to book interviews or to submit music or to just sponsor us, make sure you hit the submission button on the Pregame Radio Network website, and it is that simple. Make sure you tune in for Pregame Radio with Brooklyn Black every Friday and Saturday from 7 to 8 p.m. Also, keep a lookout for the return of Unveil the Music Spectrum Season 3. It's coming soon, and the premiere date is to be announced. NWO News Season 4 has returned for Encore for Wednesdays at 8:30 with the entire NWO News crew. And the Heel Classic Show with Michael Bostic is every Tuesday from 9 to 10 p.m. And of course, we return the Realist Radio Show with myself, as well as Tasha Nicole Wright, every Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. only on www.pregameradio.net. And tonight at 10 p.m. is the Ryan Show with Ryan V, Mr. Cheeks of the Lost Boys, and Hampton Dave. I'm sorry, it's Mr. Cheeks of the Lost Boys on the RyanShow.net and www.pregameradio.net.
Yup. You guys also... I know, from Membry. From Membry. It's all good love. Also, you guys follow the Realist Radio Show on all social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and of course, pregameradio.net. Twitter. And whoever changed that shit is a fucking twit.
Okay. You done?
Mm-hmm.
You done? Okay.
Yeah.
So I do have a question of the week. And it's a random as fuck question. What made these hoes disloyal?
Sorry, it was the song. I was listening to the song.
I'm gonna kick.
I was listening to the song, so Chris Brown, I guess, made these hoes disloyal. Because he don't really say, I mean, he kind of says,
And these hoes disloyal.
Right. He kind of says they're disloyal, but he also says he don't date broke bitches. So how does he know? And then if you're dating groupies, you know how they move. You chose to date them. They're not being disloyal to you. They're being loyal to themselves. So I don't understand. Chris Brown made these hoes disloyal.
Maybe. My sister's here, so I can't talk bad about Chris Brown. That's her baby daddy.
Sorry, sis.
What I can't say is that he is very salacious.
Wow, that was amazing.
You're welcome. And that's it.
and that's where the fuck we are. So you guys let us know. Right, yeah, I want to know who made hoes. Why are these hoes? What exactly put these hoes on the disloyal map? Now, I know these hoes ain't loyal because the song was needed. But what exactly?
They're not honest and upfront. These people who are not honest and upfront. That's what makes those.
Right. So that's where we are. So yeah, y'all hit us up and let me know what y'all think about tonight's anonymous letter. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us tonight. I am Tasha Nicole Wright. You can find me on all social media platforms. If you look over underneath Alyssa's right boob, that's her social media. So look me up on all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. I don't know which right on your side because you're your camera, but here it's the right boob. It's the boob on this side. This boob. Yeah, that's the boob. It's still over the social media.
Lord. And my name is Alyssa Noriega. You can find me on Facebook, Alyssa Noriega, Instagram, the Alyssa Noriega, Twitter, Pocahontas with 2 A's, 531. Also on Snapchat, Pocahontas 531, TikTok, Alyssa Noriega 531. As you can see, 531, that's my birthday. Now that you know, I expect a gift next year. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope that you guys have a good night. We'll see you next week.
Peace, fuckers. I'm going to play a music video before we go out.
Pop that. Pop that. Okay. Pop that. 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 Yeah. Pop that. Pop that. Okay. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. In a Beamer, bacon. Thorough bitch, no faking. When it come to reach, they yelling yes indeed. Your city mine for the taking. Paint the town red, but I'm rocking blue. Paint your man face, did that too. Not corona, but she got that flu. Broke ass niggas not feeling you. Weak ass niggas, fuck y'all too. Hating ass bitches, I'm telling you. Keep it at a distance, cause I leave no witness. Ain't no telling what Sharice might do. My mouth stays real reckless. Ice hands and necklace. This shit chest and you checklist. Broke bitches, stay checklist. Jiggle that. Jiggle that, jiggle that fat. Pop that. Jiggle that. Pop that. Jiggle that, jiggle that. Ice on me, house on me. Like I was a wicked witch, ooh baby. No motherfucking meds, bad shit crazy. All these niggas wanna put that drip on me. Drip on me, yeah. Drip on me. But I'm never slipping, got the grip on me. Have a nigga tripping when he sees freeze. If he violate, then he on his knees. Got the 40 straight to his temple. Shit could've been so simple, but now he pop like a pimple. And I got artillery, Rambo. Drag the body up out the house, throw it in the swamp somewhere down south. Hit his bitch up too, but she run her mouth. Them Brooklyn niggas know what I'm about, fool. Jiggle that. Jiggle that, jiggle that fat. Pop that. Jiggle that. Pop that. Jiggle that, jiggle that. Real asses or fake asses. If you can't see, nigga, get your glasses. My bitches learning them like they teach in classes. Financial distribution on these asses. Action Jackson, flaxing, waxing, ho. If you didn't know me, now you know. Pick that shit up, slam it on the floor. Get the cash and run up out the door. Get the keys and peel on these lame ass niggas. New York to ATL doing figures. If that bitch act up, I'ma hit her in the gut. Bop, all up in the gut. So, cause she don't want beef, but she got a fat pussy, so I'm asking her to. If a man act up, I'm in Tim's in a hoodie. You can bet that I'm a. Pop that.
Tune in to the Realist Radio Show every Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. only on pregameradio.net. Get it live. Get it loud.